Oh, hey, what's up, beautiful human beings from South Africa to the world? Welcome to Non-Traveling Reserves, proudly powered by...
It goes up.
Here we go, myself, Dalin Oliver, and Carl Lewis. Very excited to see you again, bro.
Very good to see you. It's been a while.
It has. Run me through this top of yours, Super Bowl champions.
Yes, this is the top of my NFL team, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
So they have been Super Bowl champions 6 times.
Nice. Wait, what's the origin of the name?
I think because Pittsburgh is a steel country.
Okay.
Or steel county.
Yes.
Or because they're not a... They're
not a state?
They're not a state. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
I think they're in Pennsylvania.
So they're like Wellington.
Yes.
Yes. A
but,
place within a place.
Yeah, that's what I think it
Or
is.
they're Pero, like Pero. Pero's a place within a place.
Could be, yeah.
Pero's actually a state.
But yeah, that's my top.
Okay.
There we go.
And if Cape Town had an NFL team, what would the name be? We wouldn't have an NFL team because we have real sports people here, don't we? Protection. We've got rugby players. Okay? I don't know what these NFL players wearing padding. Huh? Have they ever ran against a vlees Versace? Exactly, Stan. I almost called you Stan.
You did call me Stan.
I did call you Stan.
You did.
Fresh from the breakfast show on Good Hope FM. We've also got exciting news about Good Hope FM.
Yes, me and you will officially have our own sports show on the radio.
What?
Cape Town's original Good Hope FM, 6 to 9. First show is the 10th of July.
Here we go. Please put it in Monday Night Lights with Dalin Oliver and Carl Lewis, 6 p.m., 9 p.m. It's going to be fun. Lorenzo Daris is on board as our producer.
Yes.
Duri is there with us in spirit.
Yes.
Duri is with us everywhere in spirit, but it's Monday, so he'll be there in spirit. Because this is night of Pranas and Coke. Oh, yeah. Bruh, we're excited. I think a lot of people are drinking Pranas and Coke and Langbier and many other drinks because Cape Town Spurs is in the DStv Premiership. We've got 3 teams in the top flight from the mother city and the Western Cape.
Yes.
And the Paul.
Yes.
And the people from Cape Town up until George, just before the Tsitsikamma Forest, before they go into Kaberga.
Yeah.
Can we clap, please, Carl Lewis? Yes, please.
Yeah, no, it's
massive.
Wow. I honestly thought...
Did you think the worst is going to happen?
Not the worst, but I mean, before this season, we'll get to the reffing. Before this season, I mean, Cape Town Spurs were like just above the relegation zone of the NFD or Motsepe Foundation, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And 3 years ago, at 2019, or 4 years ago, they nearly made promotion. And then obviously their whole relegation story was a bit... It was tough. I mean, I was working as a reporter at the time.
Were you at the games?
I used to go to the games all the time. I mean, I had a good relationship with the owner, Arief Statue, who we should speak to on our show one day.
Please, Arief, you're keen.
Yes. So, I mean, the way they got relegated was because they fielded an ineligible player, Tenda and Doro. And
it was a big thing, hey?
Yeah, the league was very heavy-handed. And I think, I'll be honest with you, through this 5 years, Ajax have been through a lot. Firstly, their relegation, I felt was harsh.
Yes.
Because
if memory serves correctly, that eligibility of the player happened quite early on in the league as well.
Yes, and they were given permission by one of the committees of the PSL to play this player, and then
callback
late in
the end of the season.
Very unfair. And I mean, it's happened thereafter, and clubs haven't been hit with the same fine. And then you speak about...
Do you feel a bit of foul play? Because I feel sometimes they're just against Cape Town teams.
Absolutely. It's hard for me not to, considering looking at all the evidence out there. I mean, you mentioned the reffing that Cape Town Spurs has been up against.
Yeah.
And I mean, I feel like they have a lot of enemies and they've had to fight through a lot. So I'm sure this promotion means a lot. I mean, I feel there is perhaps a Joburg bias or a upcountry bias.
Yes.
When I mean, Cape Town produces the talent, but their teams aren't maybe favored.
I've always felt that, especially even if I look at the national side and the way they've been selected over the past couple of years.
Junior national teams as well.
But it's changing slowly.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they throw us in the squad. I'm like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
We dilating here, man.
Yeah. But, I memean, just on the positive note, to have Cape Town Spurs back is a huge thing. They have such a big following in Cape Town.
It's a Cape Town original.
He's a Cape Town original. I mean, not only their fan base, their youth system. A lot of players have come through that, whether they made it professionally or not. It's just a very good youth system that I think was an envy of a lot of places in South Africa.
Ajax Cape Town was...
And I feel bad that they lost the sponsorship of the backing. Because they had built this new academy called the Lambda Academy, and it was supposed to be a whole game-changing thing. So, Cape Town Spurs lost a lot. Cape Town lost a lot from that relegation, which I feel was unfairly handed down. But to have taken the punches that they've taken.
And come back up.
Because, like I said, before this season that they got promotion, they were fighting relegation. So, credit to the club. I know they've lost a lot of good men through this journey. Because you're earning PSL money, then you drop to run a club and a honest club.
A functional one as well.
Is not easy.
With a youth system and a pipeline.
Exactly. So, I'm sure Ari, the owner, has put in a lot of his own money. I'm not sure how much, but I'm almost dead certain to keep everything going.
A lot of the guys who stuck around when the lights weren't on.
Exactly. So, and now they're back, and now Cape Town has 3 teams. Western Cape has 3 teams.
Cape,
which I think is a justification of the talent that this region produces. So I'm happy for the fans. I'm happy for the club, who I spent a lot of time covering game to game. And
you know what I'm excited about? Because it's been a while since we've had 3 teams in the top tier, but there's a team from Stellenbosch there. And we never had that before. It was 3 Cape Town teams. And when there's nice Western Cape love, it's great. It's just good culture, good derby days. More fans, more alignment.
And much like Ajax back in the day.
Who's the player that comes to mind now? And I just want to hear this, of your childhood memory of Ajax that came through. Carlos Scott.
Carlos Scott.
Did you say
Carlos Scott is definitely a one.
Serrero?
Serrero, yes. Dylan Shepherd.
100%.
Dylan Shepherd, Brett Evans, Calvin Marlin.
Yes. Oh, nice.
Yeah. So,
jeez, that was our heroes when we were lighties.
Yeah.
They were in, I remember the side with Roger de Sa. We almost won the title that year.
Yeah. There was, I don't know if it was Roger de Sa, actually.
It was Roger de Sa.
Was it not Foppedan?
Bro, I speak under correction here. We came second that year.
Yes, I know they had a great season, but I'm thinking Duran can pull it up. I'm thinking it might be Foppedan.
So Carl says Foppa, I said it was Roger.
Yeah.
My memory is we used to go watch them at Newlands. And it was always fun because we sat opposite the railway stand and then all people smoking Dagawa.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah. Athlone Stadium. That I remember. Men smoking bottlenecks there. The Rothmans Cup. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And people hitting bottlenecks in the stand there. But that was Cape Town footy, bro.
Yeah, and people showed up.
I wanted to say David Cannemare as well. He was one of my favorite players.
Granville Scott, yes. Travis Graham, shout out to Travis.
Travis Graham, yes. Ajax captain.
Yeah.
So, yeah, happy that they are back in the mix.
My memory of Ajax as a youngster is my neighbor. Jürgen Sassman, shout out to Jürgen, former Kaizer Chiefs, Maritzburg.
Yes.
Tonight, Maritzburg. Yeah, there we go. So Jürgen grew up about 5 houses from us. And you know when you see someone who's going to be successful, that Ajax van fetched him every day.
Yeah.
Because they used to fetch the lighties at home.
Yes.
If they weren't staying on site and then take them to training. And we always used to be like, yo, can't even play pat soccer with us. Can't even lam with us. And then you see him become professional. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
And you speak about the loss that they had with that academy being taken away and the finances. That was the big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also another shout out, Dean Solomons. Church I grew up at. Dean went on to go to Ajax Amsterdam for a bit as well.
Okay.
Bafana, I think SA under 20 football. I think he's playing in Sweden now.
Well, I mean, seeing that we're giving shout-outs, my cousin also used to play for Ajax back in the day.
Give shout-outs, please.
Robin Lewis, he, like you said, they come pick him up
Robin
every day.
Robin was a goalie, eh?
Yes.
Tell us, you must share, Cole. It's our podcast, tell the people.
Of a very good team, I remember Robin's under 16 Ajax side being like quality. A lot of good players that came from that team.
He was a gun goalie?
Yeah, of course. He's a Lewis. Although we're not...
I saw you play sport, then. Please. He's the other Lewis. He's the finer cloth.
So
how long did he play there for?
A while, yeah. His old high school career, I think.
Yes. That's done.
But
bro.
yeah, quality club. It's just good news for Cape Town footy that they're back.
Yes.
I'm happy for their fans because they actually, like outside of Orlando Pirates and them, they have a very rich fan base.
Yes, with history.
Who's very serious about their club.
Duncan Crowe, the
Yes,
OG of OGs, Cape Town Spurs.
So I'm happy. Shaun Bartlett.
Run us through what this means for you as a Cape Town lighty, seeing Shaun Bartlett, one of the mother city's favorite sons, lifting the title.
I feel this is a big thing for Bartlett's career, to be honest with you.
Massive.
He had some times at, I think it was Tuks or University of Pretoria, where maybe things didn't go his way.
You can't say Tuks now in Cape Town. You must be
But now he's like, his career's on a good path. I think he's found a good place with the club.
Also, to build with that.
Yeah. It makes sense, the union, and I'm happy about the union, and I'm happy for them. And good luck in the new season. We'll be supporting you, Cape Town City, and of course, Stellenbosch.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And go fill up the stadiums. Cape Town.
Although, I wish we had like a 10,000 seater where we could play PSL games.
What's up with all these massive stadiums? We need some European rugby football fields.
There we go.
A 5,000.
Yes.
You know, a Ghana game would be 5,000.
Yeah.
Do you remember at Athlone Stadium there was an AstroTurf?
Yes. We used to play knockouts there.
Yeah, that was fun also because you could feel. Why? Imagine this, man. They go to the A. William Herbert. Fill up that whole stand from the M5.
Yeah.
Cape Town City, Cape Town Spurs, and Stellenbosch FC.
Good luck.
Big season ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Tell out what you must.
Indeed.
Appreciate you. One more thing. From a Cape Town Spurs perspective. Did you ever meet Shaun Bartlett? I haven't met him yet.
I think I've met him I've phoned him a couple of times as a journalist.
You phoned him?
Yeah.
On his personal number?
I mean, that's what you have to do.
How do you imagine it's a phone call him here?
Hi, Mr. Bartlett.
Hi.
It's Carl Lewis from EWN
Sorry,
Sport.
I'm just chilling with Mark Williams and Benny McCarthy. What's wrong?
I just wanted to speak to you about Bafana and just your thoughts on not qualifying for the World Cup or like that. I'll speak to you one comment or like on his move to Turks and stuff like that.
And he was cool with it?
Yeah, he's a very nice guy.
Wow.
Very nice guy.
You know, that still blows my mind, the space we're in. Because, but I can meet a Hollywood actor and be like, oh, yeah, it's a Hollywood actor. That's amazing. But if it's a comedian or a sports star, I am just like, I'm stuck in love here. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
For me, those are my celebrities and not, your A-list.
Nah, I don't care about the A-list.
Taylor Swifts and stuff.
No, it's me. It's I. You think that would do better? Because Romeo, Sammy, and Juliet. It's a Taylor Swift version. That's where we leave it. Non-traveling reserves. Cape Town City, Cape Town Spurs, Stellenbosch FC. Good luck with the upcoming DStv Premiership season. Oh, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Proudly powered by
Betcoza.
Appreciate you. Safe.